Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ife Artistry. If this is your first time seeing my videos, you are highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming here. Okay guys, so the most requested video on my channel is how I set my light setup. And in today's video, I decided to actually show you guys how I set my lights, how and where and how I do it. Just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have so many lights that I do film with, but I'm going to be showing you guys with some of them, the ones that are available that when I did this filming and all that. Okay guys, so I used majorly clear lights YN216, this studio photo, that is a LED 660, and this is the studio photo. Okay, yeah, the next this is the white YN216. So YN216 is actually two. I put the two of them, like I place the two of them by the two sides of my clients, like by her two sides, like in front of her door. And you can see the light in my studio is on, but I'm going to actually explain why. Okay, so this is actually my phone, the phone that I record with. You can see how clear and clean the videos are. Of course, this is actually how I film my videos and the quality videos that you do see. Okay guys, so the lights, the light that is filming this video now is three lights, actually three lights from my studio. And while I was doing this is actually how far my phone is from the client, and this is how far the lights are from my phone. So my phone doesn't get extremely so close to my client, and the light doesn't equally get very close to the phone. I give them space. You can see how far the lights are from my phone. Also, all these things actually come to play when you are talking about the light setup, because you cannot bring the light so close to your client or whoever you are filming, and you cannot equally take the light too far from the person you are filming. Okay, so equally my tele lights, they're like by the side, especially the YN216, they are by the side. So I let the light that have like orange filter stay at the center. So it's not a must that it must be YN216. It can be any light with orange filter. They stay at the center, while the one with white cast stays in the middle. So this is the setup I'm showing you from the back. Again, one thing that you have to equally know is that my clients stay far from the wall, so I don't let them stay very close to the wall. So I try to show you how far they can stay from the wall. So you can see how many tiles that I count out before I even place my seat. So I try my best to make sure they don't stay very close to the wall, like they stay a little bit far from my wall. Okay guys, so this is equally the setup from at least a bit far from like the lights, so you can see how they are being positioned. So I turn the YN216 to face directly to her, like of course they are adjacent, they are not straight towards her. I don't know if you know, they are adjacent facing her. Now one thing again that you have to know is that all the light in my studio is turned off. The reason why that light was on before is because I have to explain this, that before I begin to film in my studio, I turn off every other light apart from the light that my light that I set. There is actually a reason for that. I don't want brightness from any other place apart from my lights. So again, like I said, you can use like 660, that is orange filter, but the major light that I do use in place of that is this Lowel Tota. Lowel Tota is a light that has this orange filter. It's a good light with orange filter. I normally use that before I even got the LED 660. This Lowel Tota is a very good light. Okay, the reason why I stopped using it is because the bulb actually have faults, and I've been trying to find a way to replace the bulb, but I couldn't. Okay, but if you have this light, is actually a very good light. You can use it. Another light that I do use in place of YN216 is my ring light. So I have two ring lights, just like I have YN216 double. I have ring light double as well. So I do use ring light in the place of YN216. So if you don't have that, you can actually use your ring light and just support and get your video. So just like I position the ring light at the back of the YN216, this is actually how I do it. So in place of the YN216, I can use ring light. You can equally use just like any light. This is basically my setup. You can use any lights. If it's not ring lights, any light that is good. Honestly, I just balance my light because I feel like placing this light by the side is going to remove all the shadows that is coming from that side, and equally when I place from the other side, it's going to remove all the shadows that is coming from that side. Okay, so guys, this is actually the light setup. Basically everything, it's really remove all the shadows. This is going to cast the shadow away from her right hand side, and the other one is going to cast the shadow away from her left hand side, and then the one at the center is equally going to help and make sure everything is balanced, basically. Okay guys, so if you are making your video, just make sure you can try different angles from your studio or your workplace or in your house. Anyway, just keep playing with the camera and your lights, and we are going to see how you can achieve something beautiful. Okay guys, so you can see from my clients, like even if recording from by the side, there is no single cast, there's no single shadow coming from anywhere. All my lights are okay. Okay guys, so another thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that the light at the center, I make sure that I don't like increase the light to the highest. I make sure that I reduce it. I don't increase them to the highest, because in making the light come up to like 100%, because let's see 60, you can actually increase it to 100. So I don't put it 100, I reduce it to like 50 or 60. In that way everything is going to be balanced. Okay guys, so this is actually the end of the video. I hope you learned one or two about my light setup and how I quality position my phone. And you can see from my video is actually very clear and nice. I'm going to see you guys next time. Do subscribe to my channel. Bye.